prophet of our nation. There can never be a king without a prophet. If you look through the cortex of the Bible and through history, it will tell you the prophets made nations and broke nations. They are the mouthpiece of the supreme authority of God. A king needs the voice of a prophet. A king must listen to the prophet, because the prophet is a mouthpiece of God. And you see, there's something about God. You see, in Ghana, we say Bolomau. You know, he's everything. You know, you cannot undermine the authority of God and who he is. You know, when his spirit just moved over the earth that was void of shape and form in Genesis, he just said, "Let there be light." And there was light. You know, in that moment of saying, "Let there be light," there was an active performance of about 1 million angels trying to bring all the metamorphosis of making light appear.
Preach on.
You see, I can't even define the two now. I hope that I don't become a priest before the end of this sermon. But I just want you to know that I enjoy being here. That's why, you know, this man sitting here, I have an issue with. Because he is the reason why I'm dressed like this. And for so many years, I wasn't calling him, and I'm sure he was a little bothered and all that. But, you know, I was very angry with him. This is a boy, a young man, who had gone all the way to sing for Idahosa at his 56th birthday. And then the man of God called me and said, "Bring this young man." And then when they brought me, he said, "Bring my horn." And when they brought his horn, he poured oil over me. And he said, "This boy will raise the dead." And then immediately my life changed. There's a whole new anointing around me. And then I met this man. And then he said, "God has not called you." He said, "Is somebody here called Kelvin Taki? Your phone number is 0244268824. And can you come up the stage?" And he said, Do you know Brother Lawson? Because Brother Lawson made a prophecy to your mother. And after 2 issues, your mother had to hurriedly obey that prophecy. And when you were born, because you could not be born on any ground, but you had to be born in Accra. And after you were born, he blessed you and he gave you something. And I'm about to tell you, I hear the word, I hear something, Gamanche. You are Gamanche.
Biasuma. Biasuma. Biasuma.
And immediately I began to shake because I had already filed all my application to go to Belfast, to the Trinity School, to go to the Bible school, because all I wanted to be after the Idahosa encounter was to be a man of God. And then the prophet told me, he said, I have not called thee to the pulpit, but I have called thee as a Gideon into Ghana lands. I'm speaking vividly, word by word. I have called thee into Ghana lands as a Gideon to break down every wicked altar and resurrect a new one. And he said, I've also called you, later on he said, I've also called you as Nehemiah to rebuild all the broken walls of Accra and ensure safety. And he said, you did art. Do you know why you did that subject? I said, no. What is a canvas to an artist? He said, well, it's a plain platform where you can paint and draw anything. He said, yes. Accra is plain. You would draw on it. Today, I say this because the father of this house is a worthy servant of the living God. And because I serve the honor of my relationship with him, I came today to say Happy Father's Day. I'm very honored to be in this house, and I will make this house as one of my houses. Today, all of you have become my family. Nyefenya bachon inyemme. Nyefenya bachon inwekume. Nyefenya bachon insmoloi. Nyefenya bachon inyanyome. Nyefenya bachon imbi. Ni mimba manye wulu ken hanyefe. Akeshin edromone yo ye no he abase namoke hanye. Tomoboni edromo he base namoke hamie. Wong mene inwe bi shi obata obe papa ni wokbe ni jeme wobaye ni wonu ni woshe. Minchon hegbeneno ni mahanenya le akeshin ehehia akeshin mo femo asole keha wa mangana ushiki ni abafon afine hehia o solemo ke faikpamo akeshin Yehowa denche ane twinjole mumo keshwe mano kuni no feno ayale boni isa ni kunim yeli afe Ghana bi fe ano ye wadon noni nkebafo se kraji nyemwa nyame nuami ehami ojuba. Hold him well for me. Chano manyaba.
Yo. Yes, man.
Mantse.